Christmas gifts. Now, I don't want to ruin Christmas for everybody because I know a lot of people love the surprise. A lot of people like not knowing what they're going to get for Christmas. So if you sneak a peek at your gifts, then you're really not going to be surprised on Christmas morning, right? So if that's not your thing, then this video is probably not for you. But I know a lot of you guys want to know how to get a peek at your gifts before Christmas. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you some cool ways on how you guys can sneak a peek at your Christmas gifts without your parents knowing, without Santa knowing. But before we get started, I want to remind you guys that today is the last day of my Xbox One X giveaway. So if you haven't yet, guys, go to my Instagram page, leave a comment on the designated post, and you'll be entered to win an Xbox One X. You'll get it before Christmas, so it'll be an awesome Christmas gift for you guys. Anyway, guys, let's get started with this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and check it out. What I'm holding right here is a Christmas gift. Yep, it's wrapped. Actually, this one right here, I showed you guys how to wrap it with floss in one of my previous videos. Well, anyway, guys, let's say you happen to come across one of these gifts that your parents wrapped. It's designated for you, but you can't open it because it's wrapped. For example, some might be wrapped with tape, with ribbon, some may use glue. So you never know what's inside, and you're dying to know what's inside. Well, I'm going to show you guys how you guys can sneak a peek. But first, let me show you guys where you can actually find these gifts. So parents, please don't hate me, but yeah, guys, here are some places where you guys can actually find the gifts your parents wrapped for you. The kitchen cabinets is a good spot. Just go through all the cabinets and you'll eventually find one. There's one. Well, let's open up this drawer and see what's inside. Nothing but kitchen stuff. Oh, wait. Look back there. There's a gift. Nice. The best place to find Christmas gifts is in the closet. So go into the bedroom closets or the hall closets. You'll eventually find some. And look, there's one right here. They might not be as visible as this one, but if you go through the closet, you are likely to find a Christmas gift. Okay, we're in the bedroom. Let's see what's underneath the bed. Sure enough, there's a gift right there. So look under all the beds, guys. Eventually you'll find something, just like I did right now. There's a Christmas gift underneath the bed. They might be in the dresser, so open up the drawer and look underneath the clothes, and there's one right there. You guys might find them in a file cabinet. There are some places you guys might not expect. For example, inside a garbage can. Yeah, if you look inside, you're not gonna find anything, but if you remove the bag, and look, it's underneath the bag, so you might find them there. Here's one crazy spot where you guys would probably not look. Just open up the tank on the toilet, and look, there's a gift in here. Your parents probably hid it inside a garbage bag so it wouldn't get wet, but it's in here, watch. See? Nice and dry. So if you guys have another place that I did not mention, please let me know in the comments below so everybody knows. Of course, the most obvious spot where you would find a Christmas present is underneath the tree. See? Some parents actually put them underneath the tree days before Christmas. So yeah, all you guys gotta do is go to your tree and maybe you'll find a few Christmas presents underneath it before Christmas. Once you guys have found the gifts and know which ones are yours, you want to look inside, right? But you don't want your parents to know that you know what's inside the gift. So let me show you a few ways on how you guys can find out what's inside without your parents knowing. Okay, so we found the gifts. They're right here, but we don't know what's inside. We want to know what's inside. Well, let me show you 5 ways that you guys will be able to know what's inside your gifts. Now, situations may vary. For example, some gifts are different. Some are wrapped with tape. Like I said, some, like me, I use floss. Others use ribbon. Others use glue. So, for example, this first one right here, it's taped. So a quick way to take a peek inside is the following. You'll need to locate the tape. It's usually on the ends. So, for example, right here, I have one strip of tape. It's clear. So we want to open this side. I'm going to take a blade, make sure it's super sharp, but don't cut yourself, and run it along the edge like this. Make sure not to cut the wrapper, just the tape. And that's it, guys. Look, it easily opened up. Let's look inside. And yep, it's a GoPro, guys. Now, once you find out what's inside, obviously you want to seal it back up. So, all you guys are going to do is fold it back how it was, and then get yourself a piece of tape, and try to locate the other tape you just cut and place this new tape over it, and that's it. Look at that, good as new. Your parents will not know that you tampered with the gift, and that you already know what's inside. This right here is a typical Christmas present. Yeah, it's just an envelope, but what's inside could be anything. It could be money, it could be a gift card, it could be a Christmas card, it could be anything, but we want to know what's inside. So a good way to find out without actually opening this is by using your phone's flashlight. So basically all you guys gotta do is turn on the light. See? You're gonna take the envelope and you're gonna take the phone underneath and light it up. Do this in the dark, that way it's easier to see. So I'm gonna dim the lights so you guys can take a look at what's inside. And look at that. There's money in there. See? $1 bills in there. But yeah, just take your phone underneath and you'll be able to see what's inside. There's also a life hack that I heard about where you can take your envelope and stick it in the fridge, in the freezer part, and leave it there for a couple hours, and you'll easily be able to open and undo the adhesive in the back. I don't know if that hack works, but if you feel like you must open this, try it out, see if it works for you. Just take this envelope, stick it in the freezer, and that's it. In a few hours, you would have opened this envelope. I've never really tested that hack, but it might work. This is a gift that I found, but the only difference between this and other gifts is that this one was glued on. So I can't really open it, because if it was taped, I would easily have access to it. But this is glued on, see? So what can I do about this? How can I peek inside without my parents knowing that I tampered with it? Well, the best way to see what's inside this gift is to stand where it's glued and just open it. What's inside this gift is to do this, guys. All you guys gotta do is go to the end where it's glued and just open it. Yep. Open the whole thing and you'll easily know what you're getting for Christmas. I know, it's crazy, right? It seems so simple, but at the same time, you know you're gonna get in trouble for this, right? Wrong. So now this is where the next method comes into play. What you guys are gonna do is, you guys are gonna rewrap this gift. So before you open this gift, make sure you have the wrapping paper available. Know where the wrapping paper is at, and also know how to wrap a gift, and that's it, guys. So basically, we're gonna rewrap this gift. Your parents will never know that you actually opened it. You can throw the evidence away, but you will need the Christmas tags, because of course it's gonna have their handwriting, and it'll be addressed to you. So make sure you save the gift tag. So I'm simply gonna rewrap this gift. This is very, very simple. All I need to do is put the tag back on there, maybe a bow, there was a bow, ribbon, or whatever, but my parents will never know that I already know what's inside this Christmas present. Usually when you get one of these, guys, it means that person got lazy and they didn't want to wrap that gift. They just put it inside a gift box and put tape around it. Now, if your parents know you very well, they'll know that you'll probably want to open up these gifts. So, for example, here, there's a whole bunch of tape here. There's no way that you can open this without them knowing that you tampered with it. Well, guys, there is a way that you guys can take a peek at what's inside this gift box. You'll have to do something crazy, but it'll definitely work. As you guys can see, this gift box is made of cardboard. It's thick, but we can definitely get into it. But in order for you guys to do that, you'll need a box like this one. It has to have a bow on top. If it doesn't have a bow, it will not work. So what you guys are gonna do first is remove that bow. So you guys can easily peel it off, like that. Remember where the bow was. Next, you're gonna need a blade. Yeah, guys, you're gonna cut a hole on the center of this box because you wanna know what's inside. Did you hear that rattling? There's something in there, and I wanna know what it is because the mystery is killing me. So I'm gonna take my blade, and yeah, there's a Santa on the top of the cover, so I'm gonna cut off his nose. Just a small square, guys. Just so that you guys can take a peek at what's inside. Let's push it in. You don't necessarily have to remove it. Look, now we can see what's inside. Of course, it's dark, so we'll need our phone's flashlight for that. And look at that. We can actually see inside. I definitely see money in there and a candy cane. So yeah, guys, once you know what's inside, of course you're gonna have to cover your tracks. So you're gonna take the bow and just slap it back on there like this. And look, nobody would be able to tell that you mess with it. The bottom is intact. Doesn't seem like anybody messed with it. But they'll never know that underneath the bow, there's a hole in there where you guys took a peek at what was inside. So as long as your parents don't find out, you'll be good, guys. Just act surprised on Christmas. This last hack might work on some presents, especially the ones that have ribbon on it. For example, this one has a strip of ribbon going around it with a bow on the center. Well, guys, we can definitely take a peek inside this gift without anybody noticing. First thing you're gonna have to do is undo the tape that attaches the ribbon onto the gift wrap. If there isn't any, and you guys can easily slide it to the side, even better, like this. That's perfect. So, next, you're gonna take a blade and you're gonna run it down the middle all the way around the gift. Make sure not to dig in too deep because you don't wanna damage the present inside. And make sure that your line is straight. And I'll make sure of that using this ruler. So I'm just gonna make a straight cut on this side and I'm gonna follow along where I started. And that's it, guys. Look, I just made cuts all around this gift. And look, I can easily open it, slide it open, and that's it. Simple as that. I'll be able to know what's inside. And again, I'm using the beads as an example. But look, now I know what's inside, and now that I ruined my surprise for Christmas, I'm gonna put this back together. So I'm gonna slide everything back in, like this. And of course, I'm gonna cover those cuts with the ribbon. So I'm gonna slide the ribbon to the middle to cover the cuts. See, guys, your parents will never know that you opened up the gifts. Very simple, very easy to do. So let me know which one of these methods will work for you. Like I said at the start of this video, I don't want to ruin Christmas for